Oi. Can we get something going here? Music, for instance. Scary. How are we doing tonight? Welcome in, Catnip, Cat Peasant, Medic Finland. Portable jerk-offs. There we go. It's Sunday, bitches. We're having fun. I changed the summer tires. I did my summer tires change a few weeks ago. What's going on? Yeah, I'm confused and angry. The beard is gone. Well, not entirely. Hat is here somewhere. I don't know where it is. You aren't in Finland. Why is there sun? See, Cat Peasant. We're coming to the time in Finland when that thing is pure light all night long. There shall be no night. Darkness. Oh. Yeah, happy Sunday, everyone. We're playing Oblivion tonight. We're gonna try to get our fisting up. We're trying to. I think they're, yeah. We're looking a lot sharper. Hey, come on. Nearly died from midnight sun. So, the hobo beard is gone. Again, I'm sad and confused. Now, so we beat up everyone in the arena with these two fists in Oblivion. It was not interesting to watch because it was me running around away from everyone, casting healing spells and then stopping and punching them for 5 or 6 times until they whack all my health down and then continue doing that same. Like a hand-to-hand build doesn't seem to be very viable in this game. It doesn't work. Chat, it doesn't work. So we'll see. We'll see if it's possible. But I'm still gonna dink around and have some fun with it. I'm probably not gonna stream a lot of this game, but I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it a lot. But we'll stream it here and there. But next week we'll get back to the Blueprints. I want to beat that game. It's it's one of those games that it's stuck there somewhere. Like, oh my god, I need to get back to that. That was interesting. So we're gonna. That can't be lethal. That can be lethal. Dying from the midnight sun is that a Dyson? Yes. It's my vacuum cleaner. I use it to vacuum everything. But yeah. Beard gone, cat gone. I don't know where the cat is, actually. It's interesting. She'll probably pop in at some point when she's noted. I haven't been at the computer very many times. My internet shat the bed on Thursday. It's been pretty much not non-functional since then until last night when it started working properly. I don't know why, actually. It just started functioning. Because I was about to call my IPS on Monday. I was like, oh yeah, well, I'm calling them on Monday because this is not... I'm paying quite a lot of money for this. It should work. But it's working now, so... I don't know. And my TV shat the bed as well. Turning out, I used one of these to get Ethernet cable ran to the telly, a power line, which you plug in, and then you send out the the network cable through that, and then you have a receiver on the other end. Turns out this was busted as well. So Ethernet cable didn't work, but then the wireless receiver in the TV didn't work either. It didn't find any Wi-Fi. So I took apart my television on the dining table last night. No. Friday night. Yeah. Took it apart. Found the RF module in the TV. Noticed that the cables were scrumped up to a nice ball tight. I just unwound that and fiddled with the connectors and slapped everything back together, and it works now. Odd. How about that? Yeah. But how has everyone's May Day weekend been? For Finnish people mainly, because no one else celebrates that. May Day. Vapputunnelmissa, saatana Simoissa vielä. See, I have Sima. Vappusimoissa, saat. Still hungover. No, nursing a hangover today. I just hit my TV till it works. But see, I tried that already, and I didn't get it functioning, so I was like, I'm gonna have to pick up my screwdriver and become the mechanic I am. Did pretty good. Did running, drawing, and drinking Sima. Nice. But yeah, I'm sorry for the backlight. It's gonna mess with my camera quite a lot. See, I can't get this backlight any darker than this with the shit I have at home. So you're gonna just have to suffer with me, okay? But yeah, let's get to Oblivion. Let's get down with Oblivion. Barry Steven Seagal needs to become the fister he knows he can be. I yearn to be the master fister. You have a remote for that thing? Boom. Can we get Oblivion? Evening sauna. Have a good one. Oh. We have video game chat. Virtues. Scapada palapa squidepo tapapa. It's a very striking beginning. We go. So we're at the academy buying some healing spells that we can't still work around. We can't still use them, but we'll try to get better with that. But here is Barry the Steven, the Seagulls, the third, the Master Fister of Cyrodiil. So 62 hand-to-hand is pretty good. But we do struggle. We struggle quite a lot with this build. It's not easy. And the game is getting quite hard, actually. Let's leave. Yes. We're trying to get that Magicka up now so that we can use the healing spells. Oh, good. We got acrobatics, chat. We need to practice that as well. We need to become a journeyman of acrobatics.
Fellow Magister, may I speak with you?
Safe travels.
Good day.
Who's talking? No matter how hard you try, the gate will not open. Look, there's some weird looking magicians in there. Okay, so we haven't done any of the main quest at all. So we could do that actually. Let's go and quests. I spoke to Bothiel. No, I don't want to do that. Find the hair. Find the hair. Let's go and find the hair, chat. To Kavach we go. Wait. What happens to my horse now? What happens to my horse? My horse is amazing.
Come on, run while there's still time. The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed? Run from what?
God's blood. You don't know, do you? Deidre
No.
overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls. Gates
Plot twist.
in itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare. Came right over the walls, blasting fire.
Yes.
Swarmed around it, killing.
Killing?
Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
They make it sound so epic, but it's freaking lame.
It was Savvy and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late.
General
They'll be here
Sanders.
any minute, I'm telling you.
Yes.
Run while you can.
Run while you can.
How could the Nine let this happen? Are they angry with us?
It's the
Sigrid.
smell, really. Smoke and fire and something worse in the ruins. You picked a bad time to visit Kvatch.
Well, I disagree.
If you mean the priest, I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did.
Okay.
But Savlian Matthias might know more. He's in charge.
Yeah. Who is
Find him at the barricade at the top of the road. He's still trying to hold what's left of the
Carhu
guard.
Juicy Special Edition? It was amazing. Nice.
Go look for yourself. The town is gone.
Look at her face.
And most of
What is she doing?
The Daedra came out of the gate in the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night?
Died.
Salamari.
Ran.
I haven't had that in a long time. We can trade.
Well, have a look around. You won't find better prices in all.
Potion of healing. Yes, I want at least 2 of those. I'll take some weak potions of healing as well. Yeah. We need healing. Quite a lot. Okay, the sun is dipping a little bit under the tree line now. So now we have a little bit better lighting. I do apologize for that.
A pleasure to serve you.
A pleasure to serve you. Wow.
Take care.
Jesus. Okay, so we're taking the road up. Let's have a look-see here. Where is thine road?
Maybe she got out and she's looking for you too. It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire. And
There we go.
something worse in the ruins.
This is my horse. My horse is amazing. But how is Medic doing today, by the way? Hope you're fine. Oh, we got fire now. Oh, this is quite striking. comparing to like the old game, which I have played quite recently as well. Hyppykuppa. Oh, dude. Let's fist him in the face. There we go. I'm gonna take all your claws.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
Encampment at once! No, I shall not. What happened here?
We lost the damn city. That's what happened. It was too much. Too fast.
Too furious.
Overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. With that damned Oblivion Gate blocking the way.
Yet, we're gonna ruin an Oblivion Gate. I wonder if the ending crystal thingamadoodle is still randomized as it was in the old game. We're gonna test that out. That was bullshit.
The only thing we can do. We'll
Take
try
a
to
shit.
hold our ground. That's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
Okay. Martin.
You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Akatosh.
Gonna get a sandwich, nice.
He's trapped in there with the rest of them. At least.
What kind of sandwich?
If he's not.
Hope it has metwurst in it.
Some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades.
To be determined. Oh, let's do the persuading now, because this makes sense to do right now, right? All of these are quite shit, actually.
You win this one. That's just stupid. What? Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. That's just not funny. No, you're up. That's enough. Please, I'm embarrassed, but you win this one. Sorry.
Oh, that was bad.
Pathetic. What a no. You do me too much honor. Don't make me laugh.
Goat Lord, welcome in. I don't actually, I can't remember if there's goats in this game. Good question. Welcome in.
You've got a point. What a dumb really now. You're such a charm. Don't make me laugh.
But we're trying to...
I won't fight you. That's no.
There we go. That's a good one.
Make me laugh. My home. My God.
After doing that minigame and then back to the dialogue, like, my home.
Do something. We couldn't have been any less prepared.
This is
Seems
peak
like they came
Bethesda
from nowhere.
jank.
There were just so many of them. If only I had a way to strike back at the enemy. But
there's deer in this game.
Until that Oblivion Gate is closed.
Help.
You want to help? You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure?
I can die. I'll do whatever I can. Because I am Barry Steven the Seagull, the Master Fister of Cyrodiil.
The initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were. With the Great Gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you. Good luck. It's a
Good luck. My feasting is quite effective, actually. Let's do some healing before we go inside. Can we do some saving of a video game? Look at that. This is quite striking, actually. Comparing to the original game, that is. But otherwise, it's pretty much the same. Let's go! Wait, what? Was this how... Egg butter. Wait, could I just walk through it? I thought I went through... I can't remember how it went. Let's try it out. Kananmunavoi. Haluatko munavoita? No tietysti. There we go. Yeah, so I had to activate it. I forgot that. Oh, let's... Cocktailpiirakka. That is some nice shit right there. You can see my problem here with the fisting build. That it is not quite ineffective. As you can see. It doesn't do a lot of bullshit on these people. Let's try it again. We can try. We can have some fun here. Otherwise, we have to just do the training. We just have to get better at fisting. Oh. You're not hitting me. Oh, come on. Why won't you die? Let's try it again. You can see that the hand-to-hand build is not perfect. We'll keep trying. Let's go down here. Let's go and help him first. He seems to have some trouble here.
Show me what you've got.
Because these are quite squishy, actually. Oh, he died. That's quite bad, actually. Up. Oh, come on. We'll keep trying. Bloodgrass. Nice, we can pick up that shit. We'll keep trying. Johnny, yeah, I still have a small beard. Almost gone. But welcome in, El Nomad. How are you doing tonight? As you can see, these crocodile people do not want to die easily. Which is quite bullshit, to be fair. Come on, let's try to heal. Come on, move. I'm good, I'm good. The sun is still out. Yeah, it's rare, but it's getting there now. We're getting to that time of year in Finland where we're having... So, am I supposed to... I'm probably supposed to keep him alive. Oh, come on. And we're trying to do a hand-to-hand run of Oblivion Remastered. As Steven Seagal. I'll show you. I'll show you quickly. So we have... Barry Steven Seagal. So we're learning. I've never done this before, and I haven't really read up on it either. I just figured that I go do arena fights first to get up the hand-to-hand combat. But I'm also leveling quite high, so that's becoming a pretty large issue, actually. Come on. Hit me, do it now. Okay, he's quite impossible to keep alive, at least with this build. But maybe I need to not go and help him. Let him figure out that fire thing. And me trying to take on these two alone. That sounds like a horrible idea, though. Oh, come on, don't shove me here. He pushed me into the lava. Come on, monster. Not cool. We might be here for a long time. Yeah, my Bullshido is not high enough. That is true. Let's run away. Heal, heal, heal. Oh, come on. I came here in level 2. Yeah, that's the thing. So, see, we wanted to test also out if the level scaling is the same in this as in the original game. And according to the developers and everyone, they did tweak it. But apparently they did not tweak it. Apparently they lied. Fisting is hard work. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Now, let's go. We can do this. You just gotta stick and move. You gotta stick and move, chat. Come on. Oh my god. We got close though. We got close to get the one. Let's try. Let's continue. Fisting does cost extra. See, I also figured that if we manage to just up the strength instantly from the get-go, we may be fine. But it does not seem to be that way.
I guess nothing can make you give up your fisting ways, eh, Shorty? I have to admit, this Barry Steven Seagull is a bit of an embarrassing shit show. Not to mention a terrible excuse for a human being, so I kind of can't help but root for the lizardmen.
Root for the lizardmen. Welcome in, Arnie. And Winter Slice. There we go. Oh, come on. Nah, it's not viable. It's not a viable build to do this. Arnie doesn't even get a smile. See, it's an interesting experiment. Experimentos. We can make this happen. But you have to be focused on the fisting, you know? Fisting needs all of your focus. Come on. See, like, there is no way. Let's just drink all of these, okay? See, this is why you never want to level up in this game. This is exactly why you never ever want to level up in this game. You can max out all your skills as level 1 and then and then just blast through the game in level 1 with everything topped out. That is pretty funny, actually. I find this hilarious. But yeah, we're going to give it a few more shots to see if we can find some goddamn way to get this done. I don't think it's possible. I do not think it is possible. Unless we are like level 100 or something. Like, we can... Wow. Like, we can do decent amount of damage. Or pretty decent damage with the hands. But it's still not enough. But how is Winter Slice doing today? Do you guys got power back? Do you got power back? The power. Whoop. Maybe also that we just need to We just need to take down the difficulty level, as this does not seem to be a viable viable. Yeah, we're doing that. That's exactly what we're doing now. This is just not possible. Because they also plow through that NPC guy who should be really good. I mean, he should be a really good warrior who doesn't die easily. And they just fucking annihilate him. There, let's go novice. Let's try it out. Let's see what happens. Because, if memory serves, this basically just takes down their damage output. Yeah, exactly. So it just kills them faster. Basically nothing else. This became much more fun. A lot more fun.
Thank the nine. I never thought I'd see another.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy, chat.
They were taken to the tower.
It's all right. What's going on?
Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. We've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
Cause, resources, and XP. Exactly. It has to be done. Hold on. I can use your help here. Nah, I don't need his help.
The captain is still holding the barricade. I figured I was the last one left alive. All right. I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
Oh, Retro, Demiurgy, welcome in. Man, what a... You just trimmed your beard. Look at that. Smooth as eggs. Welcome in, everyone. Ow! What a mean little plant. So we had to turn the game down to novice. How is Demi doing today? No, the background is the same, but it's just the backlighting because it's day. Because you always want to do all the minigames. See, that's good balance. That's something Bethesda could have learned. So we had to turn down the difficulty because hand-to-hand combat is not viable in this game. When you level up faster than... Love day. Well, it's not day. It's actually 9 p.m. here. But because we're slowly running into the midnight sun time of the year, it's still light outside. But yeah, it'll get better. Oh no, look at these guys. Yeah, so we have to turn down the difficulty just now. Love sun graphics. Let's get it up at least to apprentice.
Winter Slice. I find you lack of mucals in that previous redeem. Disturbing fisting takes mucals, more than normal builds, especially in the art of bullshido.
And yes, welcome in to the playthrough of Barry Steven Seagal, our master birth sign, the lady, disturbing fisting, and class bullshido. And yes, as we might have guessed, it does not work. Thank you for the videos, medic. Exactly, disturbing fisting. Yes, so very unviable as far as I can tell. But it has to be said that I haven't played this game in like 16 years properly. I do have a copy installed on my machine that's heavily modded, which actually does that does tons of changes to the leveling system. For instance, it does not have scaling leveling. You can't overmucle the market. That is true. But so that can't be compared to this. So this is the vanilla game. The vanilla game, more or less. And because we fucked around with the lockpicking mini game in this, so we got lockpicking up to 100 before the tutorial sewer ended. There can never be too much miracles. I'm wondering which way I should go, because I want to explore that other side as well, and I don't want to miss out. Ow! And I didn't save. I did not save, chat. I died and did not save. Oh my god. We gotta do it again. Have to do it again. Let's do it. So it said apprentice. I would have loved to get this going with adept difficulty, but I'm thinking if we just don't, I just think that if we
knock knock who's there, fist to the womb.
Fist to the womb. Womb fister. That if we don't level up, I think we'll be fine. So I could even go with master difficulty. Oh, sorry. Sorry, bro.
Thank the nine. The other
I smacked him right in the pie hole.
taken to the tower. Captain Matthias sent us in. I'm gonna get.
Yeah, we saw this already.
The captain is still.
Pretty boy, yeah, he got a little bit like, ow, right in the kisser. Now let's save the game, okay? Where was that mean plant that kept hitting me? Yeah, how is Bob doing? Happy Sunday. How is Demi doing? Happy Sunday. There, it's there. You're a... It's a Harambe. A Harada. Dick's out for Harada. Chat. Let's... Come on. Come on, do it. I'm right here. Come on. Ow. There you go. Oh, dude, they're burning people. And these... I don't know what we can do with these, but I'm picking them up because I'm a botanist by heart. Ah, nice. Not feeling it today. Yeah, I haven't been to the gym for a little time. I've been suffering. Start selling. Yeah, we're gonna start selling skooma in this for sure. Yeah, but I've been having some very, very bad muscle fatigue. Like, I'm not recovering properly, and when I go to the gym, I can't get really anything out of it. So I've been taking a little bit of a break now. Someone's throwing rocks at us. Oh, dude! Look at him go down like a piece of stool. Our bike rides. Nice. I just want an electrical bike. Wait, what were these gauntlets we got here? Gauntlets of Equinox. Show details. Light armor. Enchanted with electrical fat bike. Resist to frost on self. But I don't really do light armor. But we can still use them. Look at these. Oh, these are so pretty. We can do fisting with these. Way better than fisting with the other ones. Ow! Wait. I ride my bike on June through September when the weather is nice. I wish, dude. I wish we got good weather. We had like... I think we have like 7 degrees outside at the moment. Celsius. Not freedom units. Ow! Goddamn rocks. So the rocks seem to be my mortal enemy at the moment. ISO, welcome in. Yes, this has been super fun so far. We're playing as Steven Seagal. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Much rather go out on a bicycle ride rather than going for cardio. I hate doing cardio in general. How is ISO doing today? Yeah, we're trying on a hand-to-hand build, but I haven't yet. I probably need to read up on it. I do remember kind of where all the hand-to-hand masters are in this game. Kinda. But not like in great detail. Fisting build, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, running is bullshit. But we had to downgrade on the difficulty a little bit because we did not get through this level because we're already level 17 and this is the first Oblivion gate. So the scaling, leveling bullshit still prevails. It is funny though. For someone who this game, for anyone who loves min-maxing and like optimizing your character, this game has to be a nightmare. There is some scaling bullshit, yeah. For sure. But look at us go. Fisting him right in the pie hole. We have not done any sneaking. Penis, welcoming Grum. Yeah, we have done 0 sneaking so far. We should probably train that sneaking skill a little bit. But, I mean... That sucks because I'm all about character maximization. How are we doing, 9? I'm doing fine. How is Grom doing tonight? Yeah, but see, Fallout did it so well because so many things in that game have like a benefit, but then it also has a real massive disadvantage. Yeah, exactly, ISO. And this has a little bit of the same. They said, the devs said that they'd fixed some of these issues, but they clearly haven't. A real massive what? It's a real massive bummer. Oh, he saw me. Penis, real massive penis. Penis. Oh, look at us go. Love massive penises. So we found a door to some sort of misery. Oh, dude. Save the game. Can we sneak up on him? Sneaky, sneaky. Kill him in his anus. We couldn't. We were close. Panic muscle. Do it for the panic muscle, chat. Get wrecked, dude. Oh. Yeah, let's go. Oh, we have something here as well. Fisting is the way. Okay, so we've broken some apparel. Take a repair hammer. Oh, it's the iron boots. Let's do some fixing on our shit. There we go. We got a door here. I never really explored any of these Oblivion areas. To the Blood Feast. I did no exploring in these because I hated... The Oblivion gates were by far the worst part of the game always for me. Oh, that's a mine. Sneaky, sneaky, chat. Come on, do it. Do it, hit me, do it now. But yeah, I can't figure out a way how to do this game on maximum difficulty hand to hand. I could probably Google it a little bit and do some research. But I am thinking that we have to do something very specific to get it going. Okay, so what did we pick up that's been this heavy now? You need to be powerful and not beaten. I am beaten. Okay, so what's the arrows?
I'm playing. Oblivion cocksucker. Next thing I know, I'm a goddamn vampire. Sun hits me. I fry like a pork chop, can't go outside, can't do quests. I'm hiding in caves. Sucking. Blood off peasants just to survive. Ruined my whole game, bro. Thought I was gonna be the hero of Kvatch now. Dracula with a side quest problem.
Okay. Welcome in, Hudson. Thank you for the Joey DS. Okay, so we're exploring this first Oblivion gate in the game. Dracula with a side quest problem. Get bitten. I had that same issue. Oh. Makes the game 100 times better. Man, we could have sold those arrows, but now we can't because it was not meant to be. Okay, so these are Tower Portal Bloodfest. Okay, let's go here. You can just now be the asshole you were born to be. They're very true. Something's landed there. Okay. Oh, dude. Let's punch her in the pelvis. There you go. You're dead. Can I jump over this? I could not. Yes, I can. Take one right up the kisser. Okay, so. Is there a mechanism to open this? Because, Hudson, we are Barry Steven the Seagull. Masters of Bullshitto. Level 17 at the first Oblivion Gate. I wanted to test out the leveling system in this. That I see. Well, no more explanations needed then. So we tried leveling out because the devs said that they fixed the leveling issues for the remastered version. They clearly did not. So this has been quite interesting. Well, because I'm old as the bust from God's Foth. That is quite old. But how is Hudson doing today? Aside from being an old nut. Exactly. Yeah, it took a while for me to figure out, but when I figured it out, I actually noticed that I don't want to level because the game gets really hard from leveling. Where was that door? There was a door to some other room here. Yeah, 13 up. But I guess it... Bloodwell. What is a bloodwell? I don't know what a bloodwell is. Let's go see. Well, I do probably know, but I don't remember. There we go. Yeah, snow is always nice. That's what you want. Excuse me. I'm coughing and shit at the same time. So, yeah. Snow in May. We didn't get that this year. We were lucky. Coughing like a vampire. Coughing. Coughing. Not a coffin. So, let's have a look-see here what we have everywhere. There was a door somewhere here as well that I... Coughing on a Tuesday. But... Yeah, so I actually learned pretty quickly in this game that you don't want to level up. That's probably the worst idea ever. Okay, so we got here. A 13 no higher, but we'll see. We're gonna do this. We're gonna level up and we're gonna see what they did fix, because they said that they did do some fixing for the remastered version. So I'm interested in seeing that. So we're gonna level up normally. We're gonna max this shit out and see what happens. Clearly, we noticed some problems. You're gonna get your shit pushed in. Nah. But see, we're not playing on high difficulty. I know one thing they didn't fix. Well, then best not to mention it, probably. Ah, backseating. Yeah, well, that's not a problem. Okay, so I think the door was somewhere here. Yeah. I'm just wondering what this was. Nico. This is not a beard. Welcome in, Nico. This is not a beard. This is a sad excuse. That moment. Just kill you quickly. One moment. Sorry? A crying kid? Or like Shorty, unable to. What are you talking about? Dude. What are you talking about? I can grow a massive beard. But now, it's short. I can grow it on the side. Talking about beards. Shorty beard. It's a shorty beard at the moment. But do you deliberately not grow the sides in? Yes, I don't like to have the sides grown in. I just have a mangled bunch of hair on my chin. Yeah, I don't particularly care for having like the high sides. The beard usually becomes very high maintenance when you do that. Desolated well. I don't much like for high maintenance. But a long beard is, like having a very long beard is generally high maintenance as well, so. Shorter is easier. You don't need to, because mine was getting so long that it was becoming a problem. I do not have one. It's very common. It's very common up here in the Scandinavian areas that people don't have that thick of sides. Claymores. Pulisongit on kyllä. Ei tota siistiä naamapartaa. Oh, dude. We flew off. Somehow. Let's see what this gives us. Running up. Oh. Hello, dude. Retribution of something or other. Let's have a look, see what this is. Let's drop shit we don't need. Damages health, damages magicka on strike. Oh, we got some cool shit already in the first dungeon. Let's drop that. We don't need it. But we're gonna sell the shit. Okay, so here we have something. Elven Claymore. Nice. That is... Yeah. Yeah, Daedric Maze. Yeah, low level... So there's one thing good to having high level is that you get some cool shit for sure. So, let's have a look-see. What can we drop? Let's drop the Claymore. What is encumbering us like this? It's probably all the shit I have. Go. Oh, it's these bones. We don't want bones, chat. What else do we have that's weighing solid ton? Well, the glass mace is quite heavy. That is true, Leary. Welcome in. So we had to fix it. Blood fountain.
Hello, Shorty.
So what did that do? I can't even remember these. Show add effects. Heal. Okay. I can't really even remember what these things are. Let's go down. This guy got his shit pummeled in. But I think it's been a long time since I played through the original game, Vanilla. I did always do quite a lot of modded runs with modded leveling systems. But I always feel like the leveling system being in this, it's pretty like not good. But that being said, this is a 10 out of 10 for sure. This is so much fun. We're having tons of fun with this. But yeah, so I feel that it was quite heavily overly dramatic, I'd say. People were being quite dramatic with the leveling being like horribly broken in this. Hardest difficulty for sure. But that being said, you should. Why on earth do you play a Bethesda game on hardest difficulty? Because the only thing that game does is that it makes you do less damage, technically. That's the only thing that happens. None of the AI does anything. There's not more enemies. It's like there's no, like the game doesn't do anything. It's the enemies are just like their health. They're sponges. They become sponges on higher difficulty. So if you kill an enemy with 3-4 sword strikes, normally on master difficulty you have to have like you have to hit them maybe 40 times, 50 times. And that makes no sense. Because if you call that a difficulty setting, that's pretty sad. Because that is quite easily the worst difficulty adjustment you can make in a video game. Like, no, I mean, give me more enemies. Or anything. And if you're gonna do something like that, then for God's sake, give me more XP. Exactly. And nothing else changes. Exactly. And this does just that. So then the leveling isn't actually that bad. It's the difficulty scaling that's bad. Which it is. And it's been in every single Elder Scrolls game. It's in every Elder Scrolls game ever has that. And that's the only thing that the difficulty scaler does. And it's quite bad. Like, no new AI smart pads with friends who do stuff. Or anything like that. No. We're just gonna make the enemies hit harder and you hit not so hard. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, so I always feel that but the thing is with these types of games, RPGs like this, the people who tend to play them are the ones who want to optimize all their stats to become like super soldiers. But they want to do everything precisely correct and become stronger and stronger and stronger and better, you know? And this game doesn't allow you to do that. because of shitty scaling. So then the people became whiny little bastards. I mean, that happens. It is not good. I don't defend it because it is I don't like scaling. I don't like scaling enemies in games at all. I liked way more how The Witcher 3 did it, for instance. So this ain't Final Fantasy Oblivion. No. But literally, if you like Skyrim, then in my opinion this is more fun to play. And the remastered version is very well made. I quite happily pay for like the remastered version just because of the quality of this product, because they made it pretty perfectly. They upped the graphics, they made the game look a lot nicer than the original, but they kept tons and tons of the old jank. And Full Cup Bounce actually mentioned the original. Yeah, way more fun. Yes. I'd say that I had tons more fun with the original Oblivion than Skyrim. I'm actually not a massive fan of Skyrim. Vanilla, at least. Like, the vanilla experience did not do that for me. But I think I would probably be a Morrowind fan if I wouldn't have played Oblivion first. So Oblivion kind of like got that first 3D RPG experience. The only Bethesda game. Yeah, I was not big on Skyrim. But, that being said, I've played it for hundreds and hundreds of hours, but still not the biggest fan of it. So you've only finished. Exactly, not the target audience. And that's understandable. I liked Fallout 3 as well. I mean, it had problems. Like, it was not greatly written as a Fallout game. For anyone who loves Fallout 1 and 2, Fallout 3 does not shake that same... It does not scratch the same itch, I'd say. That's probably a good way to say it. It is a decent game, but... I like the ammunition hoarding for Fallout 3. But yeah, you can quite well see that being a problem. The difficulty scaling is very apparent in Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Those two games, you can see it quite clearly, because you really have to empty out mag after mag after mag into the enemies for them to die. Oh, look at this. Very pretty. They really did outdo themselves with the game, how it looks. It's quite uncanny. I mean, for anyone who hasn't played the original game, I don't think that the remake... I mean, it is a fun game to play. Yeah. But making enemies just bullet sponges is not a great way to add difficulty to a game, in my opinion. It's actually the bare minimum. But yeah, I get why they do it as well, because it's easy. It's the easiest way to do it. Wait, why did I... You get to talk to Boromir. Yes, true. Okay, so we did that. Chumpkins! Welcome in. Okay, so we opened something. You have heard of high elves. Smoking weed every day. Where was that door? Yeah, and this does it way worse because of the scaled leveling. We had it on a higher difficulty when we started the stream, and we tried to beat the enemies hand-to-hand combat. I'm high level, high strength, and I should be able to beat my enemies pretty easily, but I just kept hitting them, and it did no damage. I mean, it makes sense as well, because, I mean, you shouldn't be able to hit big-ass monsters to death with your fists. You know? If you think about it, it shouldn't be possible. So, kind of makes sense, but from a gaming aspect is, if you have a certain mechanic in the game, the mechanic should be kind of like viable, right? Wood elves are the sexual beasts, while the high elves are the hippies of the kind, since they are the one with the grass. Yeah. But yeah, so hand-to-hand on a higher difficulty. I think you have to practice it, and you have to do the whole thing where you don't level up. You stay level 1. You just stay level 1 and grind up all those. 9 euros for 2 packs. What the fuck? High elves. Yeah. Back from the sauna. Nice. Let's see. Oh, we didn't get him in the penis. In his crocodile dong. We tried to hit him in the croc dong, but we didn't. We didn't manage to do it. Magica Essence. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I like door to reading halls. Yeah, that's not reading halls. That's not going there yet. Skyrim is a decent game. It is a very good game. It's I just like Oblivion more. But that I should get into. I have never beaten Morrowind, so I would love to get into Morrowind at some point. Yeah, Bethesda games. Bethesda games. Yeah. Horribly broken. More often than not. Let's go into the reading halls. Save the game for once. Oh, it auto-saves at the doors. Okay, that's pretty good. But let's still do a quick save here. Yeah, no Starfield rant. True. True. I like quite a lot of the jank as well myself. Fortify restoration on self, 10 points. Kneel. Up your anus. We're feasting these people to death. Look at that. Normal claymore. Normal claymore. Yeah, I know, Lyrator. That is exactly the case. It's quite literally just that. Okay, so we have one reading halls here. Where do we... Citadel Hall room. What was this? Blood Feast Hall room. Okay. I guess we come from the other side. Let's go through the other door and see what happens. A lot of 2006 level design here. Okay, so let's have a look. See here. Yeah, it seems to be the other way around. They are all correct. Yeah, Daggerfall. I have the Oh. Came here. Nice. I have the come on. The Unity edition thing installed. But I haven't yet gotten into play that at all. Does look good. It does look very good. But I should get into Morrowind, because I am thinking that if I play Morrowind... This is not a Unity engine game, no. This is the predecessor to the Creation Engine. I can't remember what the engine was named, but the remake is done in Unreal Engine 5. But it's the original engine running in the background, more or less. I started watching a video on the development of this game, but I haven't gotten through it yet, so I'm not sure about everything. It's quite an interesting project, because they actually fixed some bugs they fixed, and then afterwards they added the bugs back. Well, not bugs, but you know, some of the janky bits. So they purposefully added. Best cover graphics. Yeah. The cover art for Arena was amazing. Yeah, the Ninja Gaiden 2 remake was also very well made. Super pretty game. Like, for instance, in this game, I don't really actually understand why they even have a difficulty setting for this game. Could have been and wasn't. Yeah, but the scale was very different, you know. Like trying to build a game like Morrowind with the same system that they made in Oblivion would have been, ooh. I don't know if that could have been done in 2006. And they really wanted to go with the graphics and all the like console stuff, and so I'm not sure actually. Needs a key. Yeah, way more shit, absolutely. But the scale is massive, you know. And Daggerfall as well has insane amount of shit in it. But building a game like that, looking like Oblivion did in 2006, that would have been a tall order for sure. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden 2, the original, is amazing. I've never beaten that game either. One thing I will never forgive Morrowind is the die throw 3D environment thing. where it's kind of like a D&D game almost. Yeah, the Radiant AI. Radiant AI is probably the selling points of Oblivion, for sure. Because that was actually quite the feat to get going. And how it functions in the game is crazy. And that is actually one of my main gripes with Skyrim, is that they toned down the Radiant AI to a fraction. Over here quickly. Who is talking? So I went down there, nothing here. I didn't see any doors here.
In the cage, over here.
Which cage?
In the cage, over here.
Oh, we can go up here, okay.
You should not be here, mortal. Your blood is forfeit. Your flesh is mine.
Flame Wheel, welcome in. How's it going? Welcome to Oblivion. Hand-to-hand run. Yes, sigil key.
Quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower.
Hand jobbing.
They call it. That's what keeps the
Yeah, the original Oblivion.
Find the sigil stone, remove it, and
Potato face.
hurry. The keeper has the key. You must get the key.
Oh, no shit, Sherlock. Why can't I activate it? Did he have any cool... Oh, he just has a mace. I don't want a mace. So, how do I open this? I can't open it for some reason. I would like to torture you, please.
Take the key. Get to the sigil keep and find the sigil stone. It's the only way. Don't worry about me. There is no time. Get moving.
Okay. But I would like to torture you first.
Take the key. Get to the sigil. Don't worry.
Man, I can't even torture this guy. Yes. Exactly. Potatoes with glory paint. But yeah, so the die rolling... Got the key, yes. Yeah, glowy. Yeah, oh, the bloom. Dude, the bloom in the original game. Oh my god. Bloom was the shit in 2006. And let's drink some Sima. I need to drink it up. Otherwise, it'll go to waste. But yeah, so Morrowind had the they took the best of both worlds from isometric games where you roll for hits, you know, like a die roll for hits, only in 3D. So with the visual environment, 3D environment, where you can clearly see, you hit the enemy, and then it doesn't give you the hit because you didn't roll for a hit. It's like, I don't know if this works. Especially because I played Oblivion first, and then I played Morrowind. And I didn't beat Morrowind. But yeah, I should get back to Morrowind. It is an amazing game, yeah, for sure. And I think if I'd get down to playing it properly, it might shove Oblivion over as my favorite Elder Scrolls game. It's one of those games. But I do think that Daggerfall would also do that if I do play Daggerfall properly at some point. Because that I played a little bit, and it is a really good game. But the original was just so broken. So insanely broken in many aspects as well. Well, the original game in trying to play it on modern machines, I mean. Oh, these... Still doing the best hair on Twitch. I don't know. It's a, you know, when you have when it's I've had it since the first stream. I don't know why I would take it away. Have you not heard of the bold meme of retro? What a weird comment, Flame. It's like anyone would ever even check out the tags. Oh, dude, he knocked me down. Yeah, no problem. No. So, oh my god. Come on, he's knocking me down. There we go. Like, get up, dude. This is so funny. He's knocking me down. Okay, we got him. Nice. Ooh, yeah, so I'm definitely taking that sword. That's probably worth a shit ton. Yeah, I think actually, because if you're paralyzed, you should get hit. That is not even a controversial take, I'd say. That is quite literally the only reason why you would paralyze anyone, is to ensure that you hit them. But I mean, no one can deny that that is probably the worst part of Morrowind. But there is a mod for it as well. I don't know how functional the mod is, though. I'd have to dig in on it a little bit to see. Prefer the dice rolls. That makes no sense. In a 3D environment, it doesn't make any sense. Oh no! You broke it because you're too good. Like, yeah, well, you can have, yeah, for balancing reasons, like purposes, it does function, but as a, like, because 3D action gaming is a visual media, you know. In games like isometric games and top-down RPGs, the die roll system works because you're not close to the action. You're not technically seeing the action, or like, let's say turn-based. There it functions quite well, but when it's 3D action, it's not. It doesn't really. It doesn't do it all that well. Must stay. There are some great visual mods for Morrowind as well. But the vanilla game, the GOG version, is it the GOG version? No. Is it on GOG? I can't remember. I think it's the GOG version. Works quite fine. Which I tried it. I just installed it and tried it a little bit. Yeah, Steam versions for old games aren't always the best, for I've noticed. Exactly. Life is a dice roll, okay? Oh my god, what are we dropping here? Oh, well, we are obviously dropping these. I'd just love to sell these, but... Exactly. Life is a dice roll. Okay. Wait, how way are we... Okay, so we're gonna have to drop the boat. God damn it. No Morrowind on... Hey, it can... They can remove it as well. I'm pretty sure I have it. I'll have to check it right now that you mentioned it. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I have it. My Oblivion version is definitely a GOG. Let's see, owned games. Morrowind on GOG. I have Morrowind and Oblivion Video Game of the Year edition, both on GOG. So, where are we going now? Did we come from here? Yeah. Hey, what's... Oh, we almost clipped through the wall. That means saving the game is important. Oh. We're having some glitches. Some ragdoll physics trying to throw us around. Yeah, Open Morrowind is pretty good. Pretty good, as I understand as well. Okay, so this opened the door here. So let's still travel this door first. Have a look, see what this brings. But the Unity version of Daggerfall is also pretty good. Yeah, running the original game is a nightmare. Even on DOSBox, you don't really... It is bullshit too. Gold. Oh, look at that. Never went back to it. But that means... That is often also a mark of a good experience. Like a good, solid gaming experience. You just play it and then you're done with it. But Oblivion did do... better GPU on Linux, it would be more smooth. Yeah. So... Oblivion was kind of that for me as well. Because... I did my original big-ass playthroughs of the game. And then, like, the rest was fluff, you know? I did tons of exploring the game, doing mods and stuff. Three more days will mark 5 months. Treatment reserved for games I didn't like very much. I don't know. But I've never been a big, like, a massive replayer of games. But these Elder Scrolls games and Bethesda games in general had that replay value in mods. In the modding of the games. So... you got to dink around quite a lot with the mods. Which was fun. Oh my god, another one of those same swords. These are so goddamn juicy priced as well. I need to... But not Morrowind. Yeah, I've not played... I've not played... Skyrim a lot unmodded. Unmodded was like vanilla was not my thing. One of the biggest issues with the vanilla game was the menu system was absolutely horrible. God damn it. We really can't take. Could drop some of these. That we can drop. God damn it. We're gonna have to. God freaking damn it. Oh, but obviously let's drop the one that's worth less. Let's take the shaman staff back. So where does this take me then? Oh, level design. Am I right? Wait. No way I walked all the way around to come to the same place. No, Meat Harbor. No. I love the names of the towers, though. Well, the thing is that this does still have almost all... So far, this has had almost all of the jank that the original game had. Down to the crashes. Well, not as frequent, but still. This game still does crash every now and again. Out of hands. Especially the beastmen. Oh dear god, those bastards got absolutely ruined. Okay, so this is damaged. There's some lava underneath there as well, so I don't think I can get through there anyways. But yeah, the remaster definitely does the character models better. But also the character models do still have some of that old potato face stroke thing going on. But Fallout 3 getting the same treatment is just like deserving, I think. Fallout 3 is one of those games that the main story is not that great. It's not that great at being a Fallout game, but as a 3D RPG sandboxing around, dinking, having fun, for that the game is amazing. Oh, we became journeymen of sprinting. Oh. Yeah, exactly, Flame. Naked chin. But it is naked, look. How is that? Oh, okay, I saw. Yeah, that's interesting. But yeah, welcome in Adventure Josh. Yeah, for sure. Like, it's an interesting thing. Because I'd love to see a game like Morrowind get this same treatment. Looks like it's dressed for the summer. Yeah, that is part of the reason. I would love to see a game like Morrowind get this similar, but making the game system similar probably would sell very poorly, I guess. But if they ever made a remaster like this, it would have to have everything that the original game had. What is that? Visual top-ups. Yeah, exactly. So they could only do the visual top-ups and they'd have to leave the entire game as is. No, but I see they couldn't. That's the thing, Flame. They would have to make the game the same. No, not give options, not do anything. Make the game same, or don't make the game. Wiring Morrowind up to the Unreal Engine probably is a good deal more work. Yeah, it's definitely way more work than upping Skyrim, Oblivion, Fallout 3. Way more work. But, see, that's the thing, Winter Slice. If they did it, they'd have to stay true to the original game. They would have to be... My chain-smoking Dunmers. They did some new voice acting for this. Mainly to not have the one same guardsman. I'd be more interested. I'd also be more interested in that. But that's the thing, that I think that the general fan would also want that. With how the bad combat feels. But I think I could get used to it. I will get used to it once I play the game. And the dice rolls for hits is mainly an issue when you're still low level, I suspect. The little I've played Morrowind. Dude, how dare you throw a confusion ball at me? See, I agree with you. I agree with you that I suspect that would be the case, Winter Slice, but they couldn't. You don't. No, you like Morrowind, I don't. We just talked about it, that I've never really played Morrowind that a lot, so... I don't know if I like the game. Wait, let's go back. The frick? Let's go back.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Also to get good at the game. Oh, see, we have someone behind me. Exactly. They could just go harder with the dice rolls, you know? Like really lean into it. I suspect... See, if they make a remaster of Morrowind... A remaster, not a remake. Specifically talking about remasters. They could not change the mechanic. Nothing about the game communicates that well. Yeah, that's true. They could have done some sort of like better visual explanation to it. They could have done some sort of visual system for it to kind of like help you along, to make you understand it a little bit better. But you have to give it some leeway though. It is a really old game. You gotta remember that it's an old game, so a lot of games had similar stuff going on. Yeah, but see, what now that the thing is that once they did this game is way inner product for choices. See, they did the remaster for this Flame Wheel. That's the thing, and they were much too true to the old game. So for anyone who was a fan of the original, so they were extremely true to the original game for this, to the T, like to the minute detail. There is no way in hell anyone would accept anything less for a Morrowind remake. if you catch my drift. Even putting in an option where you can optional that you can like pick to not use some mechanic. I don't think anyone would accept it. They would be like, no, this is not okay. That's the only thing I mean. Oh, these Daedra hearts are really, really goddamn. Yeah, I am of the same opinion, Josh. Yeah, I think options are usually the safe way to go. Offering animation feedbacks helps a lot. True, you know a little bit better what's going on. This remaster is very well made. Let's add some filters here. Restore health. Oh, we have nothing else than Daedra hearts that can restore health. Can we eat them though? We can eat them as well. Good idea. Let's eat some Daedra hearts. There we go. Yeah, exactly. There is some limitations to having options as well. Okay, so this is the sigil stone. So let's have a look-see. Let's save the game here. Added to player inventory. Options are a good thing in general, but I'm saying that if they make a Morrowind remaster, they have to be... I have closed the gate and taking the sigil stone that anchors it within Oblivion. I should tell Salvius. Yeah. Okay, so he's behind here. So what did the... How did I activate the sigil stones? Wait. I forget.
It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire.
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these.
Cut the core. Yeah, got the core loop. That is true, yeah. Making remasters is a really hard business to do well. The Ninja Gaiden 2 remaster was good, and this has been good so far. I'm not ready to go yet.
And something worse.
This is our best chance to rescue the survivors from the chapel.
Let's hop on the horsey and go down and sell stuff. Why don't you accept that people want to play games differently? Well, people do want to play games differently. But with remasters, there's always those tiny little minute details with the original game, because the core audience for a remaster usually is fans of the original game. So it's a very, very, very hard line to walk.
It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire and...
Final Fantasy 1.
In the ruins.
See, we broke the scorpion damage things, broke us.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Oh, I can't sell this to her.
Take care.
I'm just... You closed the gate. Go ahead.
Oh, Oh yeah, let's do this game with her.
How nice. That's just talk. That's great.
Okay, she likes the jokes.
Blah, blah, blah. What a bore.
God damn it, game.
That's great. How's it go again? Don't make me laugh. Is that? Thank you. That's great. How's it
I like this minigame. This is the best minigame in human history.
Oh, that's great. That's really too much. Is that so? Thank you. That's great. You're full of it. Oh, please. I like that a lot. It's good of you to say. You're wasting your breath. You're pathetic.
I'm pathetic.
Where'd you get that? That's good. You're pathetic. You can't. It's good of you.
Very true. While retaining a core game. And that's why remasters and remakes are really hard to nail.
That's great. How's it go again? I like you too.
I dislike quality of life as a term in general in video game. I don't think it's appropriate.
You're a big fat liar. Is that? I like. Oh, that's great. That's really too much.
This is
Your breath. You're too.
this is that bullshit too thing.
A lot. I like that a lot.
Let's do that,
Fat liar.
that, and that.
I like that a lot.
Let's do it like that, and that.
Full of it. That's not bad.
Barrier to players are essential. Yeah, yeah, definitely. See, I don't usually like the term either.
Prices in all Tamriel.
I don't in general like the term quality of life either. Oh, she only has 200 to give us. Oh, this is bullshit. Give me the repair hammers at least. God damn. So we are gonna have to travel somewhere else for our business.
How could the Nine let this happen? Are they angry with us?
It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire.
God damn. So let's... Yeah, and one thing I'd say with a game, let's say Daggerfall. I don't think Daggerfall
I don't even notice.
would suck because it would become like Starfield if you try to make. Have a good night, medic. Well, thank you for the biddies. Well, maps in games is a must. You have to give a map in a game, unless the core mechanic of the game is not having a map, you know. That's the only way not having a map is okay. Okay. Let's sell the gauntlets to get some weight. Nicoolio 86. Great. Welcome. I'm sure we're playing RPGs. Oblivion Remastered this time. Thank you for the raid, dude. What were you doing?
Thank you. Come again.
Thank you. Come again.
Just lucky to be alive.
Let's ride back up and kill the monsters.
Hello, Shorty.
You draw that map. But that's the thing, if it's... If the not having a map is one of the core mechanics of the game, then I understand that you don't have a map. But I wouldn't play a game without a map. Oh, Commander Keen. Nice, dude. I gotta get into those Commander Keen games. I haven't played a Commander Keen game since I was a kid. Loved those. Back in the day. So thank you for the raid, dude. Did you have fun? Did you have fun playing Commander Keen? And we've encountered a bug. We're 8 feet tall now. Look at us. When we talk with people, we look down on them. Look. Our camera is too high.
Are you ready?
So, see, we still get the original bugs.
Still have a chance to strike.
I'm ready, let's go. For Kavach. Let's go for Kavach. Lift our fists. So we're doing a hand-to-hand hand job run. A fisting hand job run. You still altered the design. You've entered the ruined city of Kavach. Games are much the same. Portable, I agree. Fixing UI issues and things like this, that's always gonna be good in my book. It was not fun all the time. I love a good Commander Keen game. But yeah, the platforming in those is hard. Brutal stuff. Okay, so let's not pick up anything from these monsters this time around. Games should be the same. Well, it depends on the game. But that's the thing. That's my entire point, is that
This ends here.
exactly. If the game is meant to not have a map, if making a map is kind of like a thing in the game. They are hot, yeah. As it should be. Hot as hell. Oh, dude fell down. Okay. Why is he running away? So, so yeah, but that comes to my original point, that making a remaster for a game is a really, really, really hard line to walk. Because it's very easy to fuck up. But made well, people make the changes in the perfect places. And it works, you know? I'm actually quite scared to play a Commander Keen game as well, because I know they are very hard. Brutal games sometimes. But it would be fun. We might actually make some Commander Keening for December this year. That could be fun. Exactly, Winterslide. You gotta obtain that furry demographic with hot spider ladies. This actually went pretty well, all things considering.
We've got to clear this area so we can pull those people out of the chapel. Kill anything that moves.
December would have, yeah. Exactly. Didn't finish any of them, but that's beside the point. Because I played them as a kid, therefore they are not hard. Yeah, exactly. Having some sort of mechanic for building a map could be advantageous. And definitely, if you're doing a remaster where you are doing quality of life improvements, then you might as well do a quality of life improvement for that as well. But what I'm saying is that from jumping from this remaster now, if we would go to Morrowind remaster, I think fans would require it to have everything the same. Keen arrived just too late for me to enjoy it enough. To not enjoy it.
What's it like out there? We were beginning to fear we were the only survivors.
How odd. Kabach.
It all happened so fast. It was all we could do to round up the survivors and try to get them to safety. We failed them miserably.
Martin.
Yes, he's right over there. He led a group of us here during the confusion of the attack. We owe him our...
So painful to go through. Nice. We owe him our lives. And I am 8.5 feet tall because the game bugged out. I love it. I love every second of it. I'm gonna steal your cheese. Ah. So you would have seen it as low quality. Okay, let's take Martin. Hello, brother Martin.
We've been trapped here since the Daedra.
It is Boromir. The Emperor told me to find you.
Is dead. Who are you? What do you really want with me?
The ring. Hey, it's a smooth experience, right? You're Martin, right? The priest.
I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll...
I was around when WinXP was new. I was around when 95 was new.
If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
Okay. This is Sean Bean, yeah? Gods or not, we need your help.
If you came to me for help, you're more of a fool than you look. Look around. What good is a priest?
You are Urinal Septimus' son.
Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer.
The Daedra came here for you.
You spoke to the Emperor before he died? And he told you to find me?
Goodness. Yes, Winter Slice. I remember that as well.
I don't know. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me?
This is a Yorkshireman. Yeah, Sean Bean is a classic spot. Come with me to Waynon Priory.
No. I'm sorry, but even if what you say is true, I won't abandon these people to their fate. I'll go with you when we can all leave here together.
Okay. That was so sad. It was a sad moment for sure. Okay, so we need to get the people out of here. I can't remember the gods either. It's been such a long time since I played an Elder Scrolls game that much of this lore eludes me. Okay. Kabach. Open the door to Kabach.
We've got to clear this area so we can pull those...
Okay, clear this area. I thought we did clear it. Yeah, the fact that Keen is as smooth as it, like, as is amazing. The game was truly a feat to get run on DOS. See, we weren't there. Exactly. We weren't the rich kids. We didn't have money to buy an Amiga. We had a DOS machine. As poor people with DOS machines. Peasant. So why is this bugging out now? We have cleared out everything here that I can see at least. You bullshit game.
We've got to clear this area so we can pull those people out of the chapel. Kill anything that moves.
If we make it through this alive, I'll be amazed.
I'll be amazed. They also had amazing games.
You brought me back from hell. I won't forget.
Kavach.
It was a terrible night. Be seeing you.
But more people had them for multi-purpose.
Talk to
Yeah,
me
exactly.
about Matthias if you need something.
Well, god damn. Let's save the game here. Exit and load it. It was very bad at smooth scrolling. It was actually quite horrible at smooth scrolling. There we go. Crash the game. And reopen it. But it was also amazing at a lot of things. Late era DOS games started to... It's quite funny to see how, following the history, I did a lot of Amiga research. When you playing Amiga games for Amiga April, it's quite fun, interesting to see how the PC realm caught up with Amiga and then surpassed them in a very, very short time in many aspects. From the fact that Amiga owned for a long time. So what is my quest at the moment? Before... See, but we did that already.
We've got to clear this area so we can pull...
There was a lot of good DOS games before 1990. Yeah, 1989 exists. True. I don't get it. There's something horribly bugged here at the moment. We killed these spiders. Okay, let's hit the chapel, go downstairs. I don't know what to do here. We have experienced some bullshit.
A whole city just lost.
Okay, she has nothing to talk.
How did you get in here? What are you doing here?
Why are you so confused?
I don't know how you got in here, but you're not saving anyone. No one leaves this chapel until the captain gives the all clear. I have my orders.
Okay.
Kvatch. You too.
Sword of a Samurai. I haven't played that. I know of that game, but I haven't played it yet. Chapel under. Okay, let's go in here, see what's happening in the chapel. It is barely the fault of the hardware. Yeah, Apple was Apple was different. Okay? Oh my fucking god.
It isn't that I don't believe you. We've been through too much together.
Why? See, we have acquired the real. We have acquired the real Bethesda experience, chat.
We've got to clear this area so we can pull those people out of the chapel. Kill anything!
Can we hit him?
We've got to clear this area so we can pull those people out of the chapel.
Okay. Video game. Exactly, 77 to 79. There was not a lot to develop for, hardware-wise. Come on. Goddamn stupid video game. You can't jump over that. Is it an invisible wall? It seems to be.
We've got to clear this area so we can pull those people out.
I'm
on your side.
Murder!
That was funny. Okay, so let's try this. Let's try to do it like this. I'd make board games instead. In 77, yeah, I'd probably make board games as well. That was funny. Okay, so did we kill all the monsters here?
We've got to clear this area so we can...
Okay. Load the game earlier. Annoying.
We've got to clear this area so we can pull...
Okay, so that didn't work either. Like, you can't be serious, game. There we go. He's unconscious. The only competitor was CPM. Bush for business. The only real competitor was CPM. This bugged out for sure.
We've got to clear this area so we can pull...
Come on. Hero Quest was sick. Hero Quest was a pretty good game. Okay, so let's go inside.
A whole city just...
Should we talk to these people?
It isn't that I don't believe. We've been...
Okay.
I just can't...
Greetings, traveler. What do you seek?
Watch.
A gate opened and Deirdre report. I don't know.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay, no.
I lie down and close my eyes, but I can't stop thinking about it.
There's like 2 survivors here. Do we really need to save them?
Chapel of Akatosh. 4 walls. I'm not going out there. Farewell.
Okay, let's try to rest outside. See if that helps.
We've got to clear this area so we can...
3 hours. Let's do some resting here. Still bugging out.
We've got to clear this area so we can pull those people...
Okay, we have to do some research, chat. Internet research. Yeah, the Mac was the turning point for it. What was his name? Is it Salvian or was it? Yeah, Savlian, sorry. Savlian. Let's have a look. See. There's a bug in the courtyard where Salvian stops the progress. Charge the green triangle. Yeah, that kind of happened to me. So, do we have a bug fix? Let's have a look, see. To library. No, I don't have any update. Enter the castle northwest of Castle Great Hall in the northwest. Walk straight in the line, killing the few enemies carefully. Have a look, see. Northwest. It's here somewhere. Man, I can't see anything here. One of the masterpieces of EGA. EGA is some great shit for sure. Done well, at least. I need to play that game as well at some point. Okay. Oh my freaking god. So, do we need to leave here? This is annoying. Something I would rather not do right now. Is there any other way to get in here. I failed to memorize the openings of the Kvatch, but I think it only has the one gate. Gates of Oblivion. Okay. But one quality of life fix here is the the sprinting, for sure. Can I get through here? I cannot get through here. Cannot get through here either. I could, but it's an invisible wall, okay? We seem to be stuck. We seem to have soft-locked ourselves from the main quest line. How fun. It just works. Okay? It just works. This evil sort of samurai. Yeah, they did some very good wizardry with this one. God damn. So we're stuck.
No one goes through this door unless under the captain's orders. How did you get in here? What are you doing?
I'm here to save you.
I don't know how. No one leaves this chapel until the Kvatch. You've seen it. Kvatch does.
Kvatch doesn't exist anymore.
Goes through this door unless under the captain's orders.
Okay, I can't go through that door.
Shorty.
Prosthetic brain, welcome in. We're stuck. We've soft locked ourselves from the main quest line. Somehow. He had dropped his weapon.
We've got to clear this area so we can pull those people out of the chapel. Kill anything that moves.
Yep, he's locked out. Nice. That's nice. Oblivionated when... I'm gonna have to replay that area. It's not long, though. I'll probably do it tonight. But... See? See, they even left all this old jank. Actually, let's see what we can do here. Okay, so we're gonna have to do it all the way from here. Thank you, video game. Thank you, video game. It is quite pretty. And see, they even left all the loading screens. Oh, every single loading screen is still here. Yeah, let's go talk to him and do this attack now.
Close the gate. I knew you could. I need you to come. Are you able to join?
Yes, let's go.
For Kvatch!
Oh, Kavach. There we go. Let's let everyone leave first. There we go. Now we go in. Let's try to keep it cool, okay?
Come on! For Kavach!
Kill him. Oh, dude, we got knocked down by the spider. There we go, we did it. We did it.
Hey, Shorty, why? You not just Demogluxos to bench press the bugging, Matius to the next stage, make him skvirm after you dealt with the gate before Kungvach. Anyway, Muxolegolos need to be worked on every day. Hey, yer, rar.
Okay. Thank you for that. Cursed. Oh no, he died. I'm not happy with that. It's so sad. Let's do it again. I don't want him to die. I feel attached to him now. Let's go and save him this time around. It may be that it's coded that he should die. You glows. Kill the spider lady. The hot spider lady. There we go. One down. Oh, did we kill him again? Whoops, we killed him this time. We killed him this time around. Sorry, dude. Like, uppercut right in the dome. Let's us focus on the spider ladies. Oh my god, they're fast. Oh. Are we back? We seem to be back. Oh, dude. It crashed my OBS and everything. Let's try to beat these. This is funny. Can we get the chat box back? There we go. Chat box is working. That was a damn powerful Daedra right there. Yeah, it tanked my entire OBS and everything. Very weird. Totally. Critical bits. Come on. There we go. Oh, come on. Powerfully fisted, my lord. It was quite a powerful fist. It was. Okay, let's try to see. Did everyone die? Did anyone die this time around? Consume health. Yeah, we're gonna have to go and sell shit and come back and loot these corpses because I am a... See, it seems to be that he dies every single time. Now I'm mostly interested in if that needs to be the case for this bug to not happen. Because I can't find his corpse now. Where is he? Is he up here somewhere? No? Can't find his body. Can't see his body anywhere here. Oh, it's underneath there. Okay, so he's dead this time around again. Elend. Okay, let's try to load it again. Let's see if Elend... If we can make Elend survive. Does it crash the... Does it bug out the mission? Elend, we're coming for you. We're gonna save you. Irish champ, welcome in. Has the bot crashed again? Come on, right in the a-hole. Kill him. There we go. Kill her. Wait, one moment. Let's see if the bot... Son of a bitch. Should be right. Okay, so let's see if all of them survive this time around.
Son of a bitch.
There we go. It was not correct. Okay, so let's eat a few hearts. Eat your heart out. Ham Sammy Seagull needs his hearts. There we go. Okay, so are the guys alive this time around? Yeah, it is. It is spelled wrong. No, he's still dead. Having him survive seems to be a very hard task to do, actually. Let's try it again. Try it again until we succeed. Come on, spider lady. There we go. Huh? No, he's dead again. Okay. So I had some massive fluke the first time around that he survived. How odd. Where is that? There he is. Oh, sorry, dude. Hello. So we knocked him out accidentally. Now everyone died. Yeah, this time around everyone died. So let's try this again. This is very interesting. I want to see if I can recreate that bug. Look at how fast these are. Oh, I hit him in the side of the head. Why did he run past me like that? Okay, let's do the fisting on this monster. Die already. There we go.
I've fought mudcrabs more fearsome than you. This is the part where...
The UESP didn't have any notes on bugs. IGN actually had a note of this bug. Okay, so did he die this time around? Okay. These guys got locked here. Welcome in, Blink. So where's the dude? This is Oblivion. Fisting extraordinaire. Okay, so now we bugged it out properly. So this seems to have a bug, this part of the mission, because he's completely gone. He's blinked out of existence. Okay. This is fun. It's fun to explore bugs. But yeah, welcome to Oblivion. The video game. Super Bloom of the OG. I hate the Bloom. I hate Bloom. Bloom was one of those things that I always turned off. Bloom was the first thing I turned off. Always. There we go. Harsh Rivers, welcome in, by the way. How's your Sunday, going? Okay, this seems to have worked this time around. So it's not tied to his survival, then. Let's save the game here.
You saved my life. This was a terrible... Farewell.
I've punched so many people by accident after the... When I'm trying to skip the dialogue, I'm just clicking the button. And then I just... I sock him right after the fact. It's quite funny. And we're very encumbered. Okay, so let's go and talk with him now.
We wiped the bastards out.
We wiped them.
It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
Yes, let's do just that. Okay, I'm waiting for everyone to walk in. you go. Now it's my turn.
Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Inian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it? There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway.
But yes, I blink. We are the feasting champions. Look at this. So our name is...
Very well. The area outside
is... Oh. Barry Steven Seagal. He likes ham sammies. His birth sign is a lady because, you know, he won the Punani. And class is Bullshido. Bullshido class is hand-to-hand and blocking for using the enemy's momentum against him. And restoration is obviously for his mystical healing abilities. And speechcraft, because Bullshido requires excellent speechcraft for it to function.
has been cleared and these people need to be taken to...
But sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back.
Thank you for the big emote.
We'll need every available blade, and there'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Chai Kung Pao.
Sir, civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done.
The Emperor told me to.
He's dead. Who are you? What do you really want with me?
You're Martin.
I'm a priest. Do you need a priest?
I need a priest.
I think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything.
Scene Bean. It is Scene Bean. Gods or not.
If you came to me for help, you're more of a fool than you look. Look around. What good is a priest?
You are Urinal Septimus' son.
Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh.
They have the same sexy face, though.
Farmer.
Emperor knew you were in danger.
Emperor before he died? And he told you to find me?
Oh, really? Prosthetic, portable. Dungeon dudes. I haven't checked that shit out in forever. Now, some Sima. Why would I lie to you?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think you might actually be telling the truth.
I am.
What does this mean? What do you want from
I am master of Bullshido. I can't lie. Come with me.
You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes, I'll come with you to Wayne Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
See? We have a friend now.
We've done it. I can't believe it. I didn't really think this would work.
Johan Nussima.
Maybe we do.
It's, I bought it, but it is self-made.
Not even close. This was only the first step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the...
True portable. It's always good to get some knowledge.
Will you go further? If we're truly going to succeed, I'll need much more of your help. I warn you, though, what we've seen so far is nothing compared to the battle that likely awaits us. Take a few moments to catch your breath and think it over. When you're ready, let me know and we'll get underway.
Unless you need something, let's continue on to Wayne Priory.
Follow me.
Wayne Priory, then.
We're not going to the Priory, Martin. You're going to be fighting with me.
Are you ready to go? We need your help getting to the castle, but we need to move...
Yes.
I knew you'd be up to it. Our goal is
Crazy laugh.
Gate. We should be able to use this door to get out to the plaza in front of the castle gatehouse. You know the drill. Stick close and keep your eyes open. Let's
keep your eye peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. Let's go. Let's go fisting, chat. Always the best badge. There we go. That's a dead motherfucker. Oh, hello.
Damn it! This is no good. The gates are locked, and the only way to open them is from within the gatehouse.
I got some good moms made. CMOD. That is always the great one.
We can't open that gate from out here. The only mechanism for raising it is inside the gatehouse. And the only way to get into the gatehouse now would be through the passage at the North Guardhouse, but that's always kept locked. Hurry and find Barrich Inian. He should be back in the chapel, and should still have the key to the guardhouse. Once you've got it, get to the guardhouse, find the passage, and open that gate. Then we can get inside the castle and secure it.
Okay, let's do that. You, all of you, just stand around here and do nothing. I'll go and do all the work. Okay, so...
We saw the smoke from the Gold Road while out on patrol. How can we help?
How can we help? Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Nice, we got some Imperial Guards with us now.
Lucky to be alive.
Wait, where is this dude? There he is.
I'm just waiting for Captain Mattias.
Give me the key.
Yes, I have it. Why?
Give it to me. Salvian ordered. No time to explain.
You do the guard one little favor, and suddenly you think you're Mattias's best friend.
One important shit. Do you have a favorite move? Kevin James, Cameron, welcome in. I don't actually have... Well, yeah, Gladiator might be my favorite movie of all time. Where did he go? We got some proper fighting going on here now. Bro. I might say that, yeah. Why isn't Braveheart above it? I don't know. Braveheart is a good movie, don't get me wrong at all. But Braveheart is a little bit before my time. I was quite young when I saw it for the first time. Yeah, so he died. So where is his key then? There it is. Let's take the key and move on. They are very similar, but anthropomorphic crocodile barehanded. I am, and I will. I am actively doing such. And I'm doing it with friends as well. There we go. Get fricked in the face, monsters. Hit the wrong dude. Sorry. Frost salts. Nice. So where's the door? It's somewhere here. Sad that he died. He could have just given me the key and not die at all. I found the tunnel entrance in Kvatch. I need to follow it to the gatehouse and raise... Yeah, blah, blah. Frost salts for a sniffer. Okay, so... Taxi Driver is a good film, Isaac Wall. I would also agree that that is a good movie. But in general, speaking of comparisons to a game, movie, I'd say that the acting performances in Gladiator is better than in Braveheart. Where is the door here? Oh, here, ladder. Not to say that the Braveheart's acting performances are bad, per se. It's very good. But I think they did a better job for Gladiator. It was the best because the crowd loved me. But another movie that might be quite high as well for me is Kingdom of Heaven, the uncut version. Not the cinema version. My God, there's a lot of fighting here. And we're totally out of stamina as well. Exactly. Not a masterpiece of acting. Taxi Driver has great acting. Before it being like an historical piece. There. Oh my God, guys. Take a chill pill. We need to heal a little bit now. Chillax. Jesus. I think I knocked him out by accident. And I also think I knocked Martin out by accident. Maybe. All of these guys are dead now. Movie can be best for you for a lot of reasons. Sometimes, quite often, it's a contextual, like something about the spoken specifically to you. Exactly. Yeah, it's a very subjective matter.
Charge the courtyard. Leave none of them standing.
Well, I did do that already.
Leave none of them.
So we bugged it out again. How on earth did we bug this mission out yet again? Has Martin gotten back up already? He's not following me, at least. Or is he? I don't know. Let's just go inside. We don't need him. We can go and find the... Oh. We still have an archer alive, it would seem. There you go. Oh, we have Martin back. There we go, dead. There's a dodo. Hello, fire. White. There you go, dead. Let's sit down. Sam Sammy Seagull needs some rest. Go without me. Hit the Great Hall. One-hit wonders. There we go. I think sleeping quarters. No, let's not go to the sleeping quarters. Nice, we can read some books here, chat. The Less Rude Song. Okay. Oh, hello. Quite scary to walk around here. Count's quarters. Yes, the Count is who we are looking for. Is this the Count you're looking for? Oh, we are on fire. I think he's dead. Yes. I found the body of the Count. I should deliver the signet. Yeah, okay. Yep, we're looting his corpse, obviously. What else can we find here? A chest with nothing in it. How about the cupboard? Eternal sunshine of the spotless mind. Oh yeah, that's a good one. True. I had to wonder about it. Wait, which movie was that? Yeah, that's a good movie as well. But yeah, Kingdom of Heaven is also one of those films that I really, really like. The director's cut. Not the cinema version. Because it's very, very different. They cut out a ton of stuff for the cinema version. Which, after seeing the director's cut, makes... I dislike both main characters. That was an... Wait, what the frick? Where's the... Oh, there. I found it quite interesting myself. Yeah, so the cinema version of Kingdom of Heaven, they've cut out, like, in the director's cut... No, in the cinema version, they've cut out entirely the son, king, the child king, which they... It's very weird. There's a lot of, like, small details they've left completely out of the film. But the director's cut of Kingdom of Heaven, that's one of those movies that I can sit down and watch at any point.
We were too late. If only we'd...
Wolf of Wall Street is one of my all-time faves. I like that film as well.
But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Did you find the Count's ring by any chance?
I did. Yes, it is here.
At least this is safe. Thank you. I shall make sure it is protected for the time when a new Count is crowned. Here, take this. I have no use for it. I'm tired of fighting. It may serve you well in days to come.
Nice. A Scanner Darkly. I don't know that film.
Take care.
You are over encumbered. Shit. He gave me shit, now I'm over encumbered. Let's eat some Daedra hearts. There we go. Nice. Now we can move again. And let's travel to Hämärän Vartija. That says nothing to me. That is true. The 13th warrior. That's the shit right there. I really like the I really like that film. Not even trying to be funny at all. It's one of those movies that just works, you know. I mean, it's you could not call it like a historical piece. You need two portable jerk-offs. It's a very different film. They've cut out several characters. It's good. It is good, and it's entertaining. But that's Nicolio said. Scan her darkly. I'm gonna Google it. Darkly. It's a Keanu Reeves film. It's overwhelmingly powerful. 2006. Oh, see, that's a... Okay, I get it. I was in the army 2006, 2007. So it would make sense that I've missed this film because I have a massive blind spot for that specific year. With a few exceptions. Keanu Reeves, Robert Downey Jr., Woody Harrelson, Winona Ryder. Oh, this looks good. Exactly. Anything being entertaining is good. Look at this statue. This is quite striking in the rain. Did the sculptor make balls? Did he have the balls to make balls? We have brain rot again, I think. No, we just have upping effects. Okay. Look at him. In this lighting, he kind of looks like Steven Seagal. Okay, let's move to Waynon Priory we go. My first playthrough of Oblivion, I did most of the walking. I tried, but there wasn't any perfect hair. Or fat enough. Yeah, I tried.
Help! You must help! They're killing everyone at Waynon Priory.
How is he that giddy about killing? Tell me what happened.
I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior Mabarel is dead.
Oh my god, who's attacking Waynon Priory?
I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary.
It's time to do some sword gaming.
In their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran.
Where's Joffrey?
I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us.
Right in the dawn.
The dawn is breaking.
Fear death.
There we go. Martin, don't put your head in the way. Where is he running off? Hey, Goat asked me earlier, are there goats in the game? It's a sheep, but it's pretty close to a goat, right? Fisting, exactly. Let's pick some mushroom. Oh, these dudes carry gold. You know I'm a sucker for gold. definitely hoarding that shit. Thank you for the coinage. There we go.
Your timing is excellent. I'll take the one on the right.
I do not fear death.
You do not fear death. That's pretty stupid.
You're back. Thank Talos.
Thank
They attacked
Talos.
without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe.
I'll go and check.
We'll go together, but I fear the worst.
So wait, I'll take the gold from these. The 3 gold pieces. 3 gold pieces from these suckers. There we go. That's 9 gold right in the pocket. Let's get it done. Oh, he has a ton. Yeah, okay. I'm definitely looting your corpse, dude. Yeah, just stealing the coin from a friend.
How goes it?
They've taken it. The Amulet of Kings is gone. The enemy has defeated us at every turn.
I found Martin here.
Not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will.
Where will Martin be safe?
Safe against the power arrayed against us. But we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once.
Okay. Amulet of Kings.
The amulet taken by the enemy. We must get Martin to safety at Cloud Ruler Temple. Cloud Ruler Temple was built long ago by the founders of the Blades, back in the days of Raymond Cyrodiil. It is high in the mountains near Bruma. Our ancient fortress, sanctuary, refuge of last resort. Martin will be as safe there as anywhere.
Okay, let's go.
We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Okay.
Let's continue on to Cloud Ruler Temple. I haven't had a good night's sleep since Kvatch was attacked.
Follow me.
Sooner we reach Cloud Ruler Temple.
Okay, let's go there. Cloud Ruler Temple. Let's see if we can fast travel there. I did some unlocking of areas when I was playing offline. But the main areas already were unlocked. Where was Bruma again? Here. Yes. No need to travel there now. Come on, let's go. Oh, dude.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
Good evening, my lord. Welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come. Your blades are waiting to greet you.
Okay. Let's walk slowly and let's see if they kept this in the engine. Yes. Walking speed, just too slow to keep up. And running speed, equally fricked. Thank you. Thank you, Virtuous. for making it perfect.
Dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our
Yes,
watch.
I'm gonna stand here because I'm Steven Seagal. And I am the true king of Cyrodiil.
Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim. Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you, I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best.
Let's train some acrobatics while he's talking shit.
I'm not used to giving
Because
speeches,
Steven
but
never
I
rests.
want you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin.
Ajan sun päältä niin kuin Steven Seagal.
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blade saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you.
Exactly, Sean Bean. Remember where you came from.
Know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea.
We need to get the amulet back.
The amulet of kings. So I can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires and stop the Oblivion invasion.
The blades training in the yard were always a nice touch, but when Manslayer added dancing animations and called it advanced blades training, that was art. I like how they preserved the tone of the original while making the graphics tolerable. Yeah.
The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start.
Oblivion Gates.
Something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Joffrey believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key.
Amulet's king.
Practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key.
I would not want to see the orc faces in any other game, though. Absolutely vile. Come on, the orc face is the best one.
Stable portals are impossible.
This is very strong Bethesda's there. This is...
The old rules
They did it perfect.
Kvatch is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it. I haven't told
We go
you
to...
being a priest.
Yes, Nicolio, thank you for the raid. We're leaving after this dialogue as well.
I know more than I want to about the seductive power of...
I need to go to rest. It's work day tomorrow. There we go. Let's leave.
Don't worry about me, my friend.
Save the game here.
I know
We got to the temple. That was quite a nice touch because I don't remember unlocking this while I was traveling. So that was kind of like a quality of life improvement that's made, that you can ride all the way there. There is some dialogue that they have on the way when you're riding, if I remember correctly. Like noise, human mouth voice noise. And then you ride up here. But doing it like this, that you can just fast travel there, or giving you the option to fast travel there is I don't mind it, because you don't have to use it. You can just ride if you want to, but because I've done a lot of traveling already in the map, I loved going through the map and seeing all the new environments on the new engine. The game does look very nice. The game is very, very pretty on Unreal 5. It has to be said. Mr. Shardy. We have this also. Oh, caps lock.
Can I call somebody shorty?
Can I call somebody shorty? Now, next week we're continuing with Blueprints. I'm gonna try to beat that game. And if we can't manage... if we can manage to beat it in, let's say, 5 or 6 streams, I'm gonna continue playing it offline and probably put in a few streams here and there. We're gonna try to beat it. We had a good roll going already for the first stream. We had a really, really good flow going for it. And I'm feeling that game. It is a good game. Blueprints, defo. Summer sales are coming, guys. Defo pick up Blueprints if you like puzzling games. It is a good one. But yeah, so we're leaving Oblivion for a while. We're going back to Blueprints and Blasphemous 2. And we might pick up an off stream of this game. We'll do it probably like we did New Vegas as well. That I'd stream it now and again when I don't have anything else to stream. I can stream my current progress of the game. So we're not gonna do like this full-on playthrough of this game. I think Twitch has seen enough Oblivion Remastered playthroughs. Enemy Tempest of Violence. Yes, that is a shit-ass long game. I've been playing it offline as well, a little bit. It's a nice game. It's a really good game. But, yeah, we're gonna have to try to fit it somehow. We have a lot of games on the docket at the moment, and I do want to play Tempest at some point as well. Tempest of Violence. It's a fun game. I don't want to listen to Zelda music. I'm talking about good games. Blissful. Yeah, we're way too getting back to Blasphemous. We had Amiga April stuff here to kind of like shove us over again. We always have these themed months every now and again, though those always do some disruptions on the system. But yeah. Exactly. Say things like crud, gosh, darn, tarnation, and pumpernickel. Exactly. We're here to blaspheme. And Blasphemous 2 has been a good game, but they made it so much bigger than the first game. And it becomes Re-Zelda. See, that's the they went too far. They made it a little bit too big. It becomes a massive undertaking. But I mean, you get what you pay for, kind of like. If you like that type of games, you'll love to explore that. But for streaming purposes, it was for what it is. It becomes pretty monotone, you know. It's rinse, repeat, hit enemy, kill enemy, kill enemy, kill enemy, you know. Attack, boss fight here and there. So, and a lot of backtracking because of all the abilities you unlock in that game. I'm okay with a little bit of backtracking for Metroidvania, but when it's every second screen, it becomes hard to keep track of as well for streaming it. Like, just tracking all the shit is already, by its own, is very hard. But now, let's do the Levy's ending. Yes. Now, let's go and see who is live. Thank you, everyone, for being in. A long list of people again. Thank you for the raid, Nicolio. Thank you for my moderators, Grom and Oyrish. And thank you for the biddies. Prosthetic Brain, Hudson. And who else? Medic. Let's go to Twitch. DC Bueller is playing Icewind Dale 2. Grom is doing Still Wakes the Deep. I think that is it. Yes. I think we're going for Sunday Night Horror with Grom. He's playing a Scottish game. Can we get a raid out? Now, boom. There we go. Right person to raid out. Now, let's see. Yeah, so this is a horror game on an oil rig, and everyone's Scottish. It is a very decent game. Quite spooky. I'll see you guys on... Yeah, I'll probably see you guys on Wednesday. Yeah, it looks like it's Wednesday this week. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday streams this week. So 3 days in a row. But I'll be posting it in the Discord as well when we're going live. And we will be back with more blueprints. And I hope you guys come and hang along. It's a real fun game. Have a good night, Winter Slice. Prosthetic Brain. Nikulio, Portable Jerk-Offs. Who else? ISO Koala. Was here? Yes. So have a good night, guys. And have a good start of your week. Sunday night over here. Means work week starts now. Have a good night. Let's say hi to Goran.